everybody, I'm Amy from Body Fit by Amy, and this is your prenatal cardio kickboxing workout. Kickboxing is a perfectly safe and effective workout to do during your pregnancy with a few modifications and adjustments. So first things first, please make sure that you have been cleared by a doctor for working out before you begin this or any exercise program. And make sure that you're monitoring your intensity level and your heart rate. So in pregnancy, on a scale of 1 to 10, we never want to be going above maybe a 6 or a 7. So listen to your body. Don't let that heart rate get too high, and make sure you don't get too hot. And lastly, make sure you're staying hydrated during your workout. Drinking water before, during, and after, and we'll take some breaks to do it. All right, so let's go ahead and start moving. We're gonna just march and roll through our shoulders, and as we're warming up, we'll talk a little bit more about kickboxing and pregnancy. So you're just rolling and marching. Let's take it to the front. So a couple things. We know that in pregnancy, especially in second and third trimesters, big deep breath in, we want to make sure that we're not doing too much rotation through our torso. So we want to make sure that we are moving through our hips always. So let's go ahead and take those feet out and let's just tap here. So you're staying on the balls of your feet. So we teach this in kickboxing anyway, that you want to be rotating through the hips, not just in the torso. And in pregnancy, that's really important. So let's reach across. So in kickboxing, we sometimes say, think of your hip bones as headlights, and they're always going the same direction as your torso. So that's important to think about in pregnancy. And we're gonna make sure that our punches aren't too twisty anyway. We're not gonna do any crosses. We'll stick to jabs and uppers and hooks. And the other thing is we're gonna keep things a little lower. So those kicks that we normally do, we're gonna keep them a little lower, and that's totally fine. You do what's best for you. Again, #1 rule, listen to your body. If something doesn't feel right, don't do it. If you need a break, take a break. Let's go a little hamstring curls in the back. You can always hit pause. You can always take a break, sit down, get water, whatever you need to do. Our goal in pregnancy is to have a healthy baby. It's great to keep moving in the process, but we don't want to push ourselves too much. Let's take those hands high. Make sure you're breathing. You should feel that heart rate getting up. And let's do some very gentle knee raises. So we're gonna do some knee raises in this workout, but again, we don't have to get too high. If you're like me, I'm in my 3rd trimester, I don't have as much room there, then you wanna keep them a little lower, but maybe in your 1st and 2nd, you might have a little more room. You might be able to get them up there. Totally fine. Do what's best for you today. So let's take those arms out. We're gonna take a flat back down and round it up. Knees are out wide. Again, go as far as is comfortable for you, depending on what space you have in your torso. And one more, hold underneath. We'll just do some gentle rolls of the shoulders. Almost done with our warm up. And then we're gonna get in to our punches and our kicks. And one more each way. And roll it up. All right, guys, so into those taps, again, moving through the hips like we talked about. We're gonna go ahead and come up in our ready position. So our hands are always protecting our face. We're not letting them drop. So if we were actually boxing, this would be for protection, but for fitness, this is making sure that we have good posture, our abs are always engaged, our back is in a good position, and we're keeping that heart pumping. All right, so let's start with little jabs. Just reach across. So maybe you've been doing kickboxing since before you were pregnant. Totally fine to work to that level. Again, just making sure that you're not twisting too much and that you're monitoring your heart rate and your intensity level. So let's keep those jabs. Just a few more. Remember, you're almost extending all the way out, but you're pulling right back. Again, ready position, guard is up. And guys, listen, you don't have to stay at the same pace as me. I'm keeping it here because I've been teaching for a long time. This is kind of what I'm used to, but you certainly can take it slower, totally up to you. So let's go double jabs right here. We're gonna go 1, 2, 1, 2. So still breathing, and we're reaching out, strong arms, and breathe. And we'll go 4, 3, 2, and let's just tap it out. We're just gonna go single jab. So jab and tap, jab and tap. reach, doesn't matter which one, because we'll switch it in a minute. Jab, tap, 3 more, 2, and let's take it opposite knee. So you're gonna go jab and knee, jab and knee. Again, it's up to you. Keep it small if you need to. If you've got more space there and you wanna bring it up, that's fine too. Do what's best for you and your body. Here we go, we'll go 4, and up, 3, 2, and tap it out again. So we'll go same thing, other side, single jab, other arm, jab and tap, jab and tap. Breathe. Strong arms, nice strong punch. I always say that in classes. Imagine that you're hitting the bag or sparring. In pregnancy, we want to make sure that we don't do impact. So I actually would avoid working with the bag or the mitts in pregnancy. Let's add that knee. Bring it up. Jab and knee. But if you just imagine that you're hitting something, that's really helpful to keep that strong punch. And up, tap, and knee. We'll go 4, breathe, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Let's just alternate those knee raises. Again, you can keep them really low, totally fine, especially if you feel that heart rate getting up. Maybe drop those arms a bit. But if you're feeling okay, bring them up. Excellent, guys. And we'll go 4 more. 4, breathe, 3, 2. Good. Let's go back to those taps. Turn the knees and the hips. So guard is up again. And this time we're gonna move into our uppers. So our palms are facing in, and then as we punch, we're coming up. Movement is from the back, from the torso, but keeping those hips rotating. Here we go, just uppers, uppers. So imagine you're coming up and under. Keeping it out in front, not twisting, punching strong. Perfect, guys. Feeling good, I hope you are. We're in pregnancy, we just want to keep moving. It's not the time to set a lot of strength goals or endurance goals. Again, our goal is to have a healthy baby, but as much as we can keep moving and keep our bodies strong and healthy without overdoing it, then we usually have a healthier pregnancy, an easier delivery, and a healthier baby. Lots of studies to suggest that. Let's go doubles. We're gonna go 1, 2, 1, 2. Double punch. Again, staying on the balls of those feet. Breathe. There we go. 4, 3, 2. How about just singles? So we'll go upper, tap. We're gonna do exactly what we did before, right? Keeping it simple. We're just going upper this time, and we'll add the knee in just a second for 3, for 2, and 1. Let's add our knees. So we'll go upper, knee, upper, knee. Bring it in strong. Up. 4, 3, 2. Good. Tap it out. Whew, losing my shirt here. And let's do the same thing, other side, starting with just the upper and tap. Here we go. Upper, tap, upper, tap. So don't forget, really come in strong with that punch from the arms, from the back, not from the torso. 2 more. Breathe. And then let's add that knee. Upper and knee. Upper and knee. Keep that knee wherever you need it to be. 4 more. 4, and 3, and 2. Good. Let's finish with those knees, nice and strong. We're gonna grab water in just a second. We're gonna move on to some little kicks for 4, 3, 2. Good. So everybody just tap it out. You want to keep those feet moving if you can, but go ahead and grab a sip of water. And making sure that we're staying hydrated. Hydration is so important. Exercise in general, but especially in pregnancy. Make sure that we're fueling our body. If you need to take a little more time to get that heart rate to come back down, you totally can. You can hit pause, whatever you need to do. If you're feeling good, we're gonna go ahead and move on in just a second. Tap it out. So again, with these kicks, we're gonna keep them a little lower. It's totally up to you. Maybe you're in that first or second trimester. You've been doing this a long time. You're really fit. You can go a little higher, but start slow and listen to your body. So we're gonna start with just a little side squat. So we're gonna step out, squat, tap it in. So we're going side to side. This is our prep. We're gonna go into those side kicks. So up to you how low you wanna get in that squat. Remember, in pregnancy, our joints are a little bit looser. Get that hormone relaxin that is preparing our bodies for labor. So we wanna be careful that we don't overdo it. So you don't have to go super low, and you don't even have to go low at all. If you wanna just keep it a side step, that's fine too. And then let's keep it on one side. We're gonna step, squat, little lift. Take it back. Step, squat, lift to that hip. Start small. We're moving our way into our side kick. Let's keep that guard up. And then let's add the kick right here. Squat, step, kick. Again, I'm keeping it low. It's up to you. You can go even lower if you want. If you're feeling good, take it a little higher. Squat, step, and we'll go 4 more. 4, and kick. 3, watch that balance. Balance is a little bit off in pregnancy, so we want to be careful. 1 more. And breathe. Good. Tap it out. Do the same thing other side. Working those legs, working those hip joints, but not going too high or doing too much. Let's squat, step it in. We'll start with that side raise. Here we go. Squat, step, lift, right? Down, in, lift. Low, bring it in, lift from that hip. 1 more, just like this. Let's make it a kick. Squat, step, side kick. Low, breathe. There we go. Keep it low. Do what's best for you and your body. And we'll go 4, as we're keeping our speed a little slower than we might do in class. 2 more, because there's no need to rush it. Our heart rates are gonna get up no matter what, and we don't wanna go too high. Good, step it out, breathe. Nice, guys. Just little kicks, we don't need to do too much. And then let's take it back, step it back. So start with just a little step, just like this. So you're just stepping back, and then if you want, take it to that lunge. Again, be careful, listen to your body. If you're feeling off balance, feel free to grab a chair or the wall, the side of the couch, something like that. Or just keep it with those taps. It's up to you and whatever speed you want to go. But if you want to get low in that lunge, as long as it's feeling okay, totally fine. You go 4, breathe, 3, 2. So let's hold it in that lunge position. Again, if you need help with balance, just feel free to grab onto something. And we're gonna do a little lunge and knee. So tap back and knee. It's up to you if you just wanna make it a tap, maybe hands go up, or if you wanna lunge and bring it up. Again, not super high, 2 more. And then if you want, take it to a kick. So again, I'm keeping it really low. I'm used to getting high when I'm teaching classes, but we're gonna go lower so it's easier on my body. 4, 3, fine to keep the knee if you want to. 1 more, and tap it out, good. Good little leg burn with that, right? So we're getting our heart rate up with cardio, but also working our legs. Let's tap it back, tap and knee. So this is your first level. You can keep it here if you want, or move it up. Feel free to add the kick. 2 more, just like this balance. Whew. Here we go. And notice I'm not getting super low in the lunge. Totally fine if you want to. It feels okay on the joints. Small little kick. I'm not worried about how high I get or impact. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. And tap it out. Good, guys. That's all the kicking we're gonna do for today. If you need more, you can do more on your own. Just tap it out. Let's go back to some punches. Let's take it with our hooks. Hook, up and around. There we go. So remember with our hooks, we're still keeping that twist in the hips, not in the torso, but we're coming up and around. You're getting your opponent high, elbows coming out wide, and then kind of like a little half circle, right? Breathe. And we'll go 4, hook, 3, 2. All right, let's just do right hook, tap, right hook, tap. So we're not gonna do the knees, we're actually gonna add an upper. Here we go. So we'll go hook, upper, breathe. 4 more like this, hook, upper, we're coming high to low, 2 more. Almost done with this workout. Let's keep this, we'll add 2 knees right here, knee, knee, hook, upper, knee, knee, hook, upper. We have just a couple minutes to go, so work hard, but not overdoing it. We'll go 3 more, 3, 2 more, 2, and last one, hook, upper. Good, tap it out. In the hips, we'll do the same thing, other side. Almost there, guys. Just your hook right here. Hook and tap. Other side hook. Bring it up and around. Let's add the upper. Hook, upper, hook, upper. So I'm still keeping my shoulders square, but they're turning with my hips. 3, 2, let's add 2 knees right here. Hook, upper, knee, knee. Hook, upper, knee, knee. Keep it going. And breathe. Hook, upper. 4 more, just like this. Strong punches, strong knees. Keeping those knees at whatever level you need to be in. 1 more right here. Hook, upper, knee, knee. Good, just step it out. Whew. Excellent work, guys. Breathe. So let's go ahead and bring it up. So we're gonna go with a little speed bag. So just kind of get it going here. And then we're gonna move it to the side. Watch me right here. 3, 2, 1, jab forward. Then we'll go 3, 2, 1, jab forward. So we're not crossing like we might do in a class, twisting too much. We're gonna keep it forward. So you can keep it just here, or if you want, you can do a little shuffle, jab, little quicker. It's up to you. Jab, oh. Speed bag for 3, little jab, and jab. Breathe. So up to you. You can keep it slow and still keep that jab across. Rolling that arm or up. 3, 2, 1, jab. We're finishing strong. Not bouncing too much, even if you're going a little higher impact. Making sure that our movements stay low to the ground. Breathe. Punch. And we'll go 4. Punch. 3. 2. And 1. Last thing right here, guys, just tap it out. Tap those feet out. And bring it up. And we're gonna reach it over. Reach. So just like a little modified jumping jack. I'm gonna give you 2 options to finish strong. Watch me. Out, jab, out, jab. So modified jumping jack, jab it forward. It's up to you. keep it here if you want, or if you're feeling good, you can do a little easy jack, jab, jack, jab. If bouncing doesn't feel good to you, keep it right here with me. Totally fine, especially if you're like me and you're in that third trimester. We're gonna keep it a little lower. But if you're feeling good, jack, jab, jack. Still keeping it low to the ground. We're not jumping high. We're landing soft. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tap it out. Good job, guys. You did it. So that's all we're gonna do today. Quick little 20-minute cardio kick. Certainly, if you need more, you can do more on your own. You can always do this workout a second time. Just make sure you're getting water. Keep tapping for 4. We're gonna cool it down. Breathe, 2. And let's roll those shoulders. Make sure big deep breaths in. You did it, guys. And then let's take it forward. And just like we did in the beginning, let's do those little reaches across our body, stretching long through the arms. We're taking it a little slower. And then let's take it over and breathe. There we go. And then let's just go little taps in front. Nice and easy. Swinging the arms. Breathe. We'll get a few quick little stretches. And then that's all we need for 4, 3, 2. Good. So let's do a big reach over just to the side. Big stretch. Reach through those fingertips. Let your head drop into it. And breathe. Other side. Reach. And lower. Stretch. And just like we did before, let's roll through our back. So we're gonna go flat down and round it up. Just a couple. Flat. And up. One more right here. Let's hold it underneath. Roll one shoulder forward so you get a little stretch through your back. Go. And then other shoulder forward. Those feet in a bit. Round it up. Big reach. Ooh. Let's take those hands down in front, chin to your chest, really reach long. And open up behind and squeeze. And then let's turn to the side. We're just gonna take one foot forward. Bend that opposite knee, reach to the toe. So it's up to you. If you have a little more room, you wanna go all the way down, or just put both hands on both thighs and just kind of lean into it. Focus on pulling your toe towards you so you get a nice, good hamstring and calf stretch. You might feel those calves from all that tapping. And breathe. Let's go same thing, other side. Bend that opposite knee. You can either reach if you've got more room, or both hands. Slowly, and we'll go one big deep breath in and out, and you did it. That was your prenatal cardio kickboxing workout. Make sure you get some water, and great job, everybody.